Thank you. First off, right off the bat, so much for being here with me today. I am shamelessly sexy Jackie. She, her are my pronouns. And thank you so much, Anar in the chat, Madison in the chat, and Andrew in the chat. Y'all have been some amazing supporters here. I wanted to hop on this live today to just say thank you so much. I have, as of this past week, 3,200 YouTube subscribers, and I'm so grateful and so excited for this, and so happy for all of you, every single one of you being there for me on my channel here. I started this channel about 3 years ago, and I really did it with the intention of what would help other people, what would people actually care about, what do they want to hear about. And the funny part of it is a lot of people recently have loved my sex tarot and my spirituality and my sexual energy reads and a lot of these different types of things here. And so I just wanted to be able to say, I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful for every single one of you being on my channel here, that so much of you have just shared and given energy back to me. You have divinely guided me and you have supported me. And I love every single time that any of you, you know, give me a confirmation on a video here. You are in the live chats with me. You are giving to me. You are showing up for me. And so just know that like you are making my dreams come true. I wanted to be very intentional with the words that I'm choosing with this, as well as my overall shirt when doing this live today here for you. So I just want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you. I was reflecting on this morning, and I am literally wanting to share with all of you, there is power in the pivot. Out of the energy reads, when it comes to sex, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love, when it comes to friendships, when it comes to career, money, finances, retirement, so many of you are going through this major death to rebirth and transformation. And I'm here with you and I feel you. And I just want to say that you aren't alone in this. And so anytime that you need inspiration, please come back to my reads. Please watch them as much as you need. And I just wanted to share, I'm so grateful for all of you just being present and holding space with me here. I do want to share a little bit about, where I'm kind of pivoting and going here overall. There is so much power in the pivot. And so this is a sign and synchronicity for any of you that have been thinking, do I start that YouTube channel? Do I start that podcast? Do I jump into this new timeline? Do I go and move into this new career? Do I do this thing? Literally, yes, like you can do this too. And I'm just so blessed that all of you legit are making and have made my dreams come true as a, content creator here on YouTube. And you love my videos and you're here for me. You're interacting with me in the chat. Hi, Neon Mask. Thank you so much for being here. And you like my videos. You love my readings. You're here. And so one of the big things that I just want to share with you all, I did a video last week and it talked about me becoming a certified sex therapist here. Okay. And what I said in that video that I feel like is so important to tell a lot of you out there, if you're feeling lost or lonely or scared or unsure where to go in these next steps in your career, your life, this relationship, love, sex, whatever it might be, is for you to be shamelessly sexy. And what that means is to be honest with yourself and to be real and to be confident and freaking own it. Because the number one thing that people are most attracted to, y'all, is and thinks that you're sexy, right? If someone thinks you're sexy, it's because you're confident. And so there is power in the pivot. There's power in believing in yourself, and there's power in never giving up on yourself here, okay? And so this is something where I wanted to share with all of you that a piece of paper, being a certified sex therapist, does not mean I'm in my purpose here. It's just a piece of paper here, right? And so a lot of times we go through these ego boosts in life and we think, oh, once I have this degree, this certification, this job, I'm going to be happy. And the most important thing that I need to tell you is to be happy every single day. Practice gratitude every single day, as hard as it might be. I've been thinking about doing potentially a gratitude challenge with all of you to attract more abundance, richness, prosperity, love, relationships, things, because clearly, like, you are all giving me so much love on my YouTube channel here by subscribing and by being with me and loving my content. And so this is just me saying thank you, because you hear me, you're with me, and I'm just so grateful for being divinely guided to do more sex tarot energy reads and to do more spirituality stuff on my channel here. And like, a lot of people will think I'm nuts. People already do. They think I'm crazy here, but I'm legit going through this death to rebirth transformation. I'm going to be giving up my number one stream of income in 2025 so I can do other things that I am divinely aligned and guided to do here. And I had this conversation with my friends this past weekend here, when when I got that certified sex therapist certificate, right, I posted it on all the platforms. I shared with people, this, and it's really interesting because I only told two other friends in business and then my immediate like family and loved ones, right? And I only had one person, just one person reach out to me and say, congratulations, girl, I'm so proud of you, whatever, right? And so this lesson really taught me, who are the relationships that are there for me no matter what, because they don't know where I'm going. They don't know what I'm doing. They don't know that I'm pivoting in some different things right now during this time. And it really made me feel so sad and grateful at the same time because I'm like, even though this person didn't see every single thing that I did for this, they saw me in this and they congratulated me in this. Hello, IN. Thank you so much for being here. So, this is something where I didn't get certified as a sex therapist for external validation. No, I'm proud of myself. I did it and thank you. This is something where I had, a bonfire with my friends last weekend, right there, bonfire pit, if you can see it in the background here. And I was shamelessly vulnerable. And my friends held space for me and they were like, tell me about this certified sex therapy thing. And I was like, well, I'm actually going to be doing some other stuff in the future. And I've actually stepped into a lot of spiritual gifts, psychic gifts, and my energy reads and my YouTube sex tarot reads and just tarot reads in general, people love. And these people just held space for me on my channel, as all of you do here. And my friends also held space for me because a lot of people will think you're crazy. A lot of people will always think you are crazy in life when you are doing the thing that feels right for you, when you are doing the thing that feels most divinely aligned and guided for you here. People will want to question you. People want to be scared for you. People want to shame you. People will be like, oh my gosh, why are you going to keep that in order for you to have something to fall back on here? Or how's this going to go with your transition and everything? You know what? The universe is going to have it figure it out. These are not my projections for me to hold on to from anybody, okay? So it's really important to just hold space for people in life because my friends emotionally held me. It was such a beautiful gift of emotional intimacy. And I feel like on this YouTube channel here, I don't know a lot of you on here. I know some of you, right? But a majority of you I've never met in my life. And it's such a beautiful gift that you've given me to consistently come and show up and be present with me on my channel and trust me and love my energy and what I am meant to share with you. Okay. So this is a lot where I am so excited. And there's going to be haters all the time in the chat. And it's funny. It's funny because Ion, you're telling me to be quiet, shut up, whatever. You're giving me energy. You're giving me power here. Okay. So thanks for helping my channel grow with that. And that's the funny part. When people see that you are winning, they don't always want to share in that a success with you. They don't want to share abundance with you and they don't want to be happy for you. And you don't need people to be happy for you. I'm happy for me and where I'm at in life. And it's so beautiful and it's so lovely because you learn who to give your power away to and who you give your energy to here as well. And so there's a lot of life lessons in this. And it's important to be able to really learn and understand who you want to share these things with, who you want to share these gifts with. Okay. And so my friends here, they were so lovely, so beautiful. They had no idea what the heck I was doing here overall. And this is something where this is a big thing that, you know, when you are changing and transforming and all these things in life, like you are allowed to legit move on your own way, move on your own path, move on your own things here, right? Here's the thing, YouTube, like when you're in the live chat and you're asking me all these things here as well, I don't always have to respond here. Okay. So I am, this is something where if you ever come back and you watch this video, right, and you're like, well, you ignored me in the chat, blah, 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 I'm sharing my message with you. Okay. So this is something where if people are saying, badgering you, judging you, shaming you, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why aren't you answering me? Those people don't always deserve a response from you. The people that when you make big changes in your life and power in the pivot, they don't deserve the responses from you. Your energy is your currency here, okay? And so I'm just grateful for all of you, your energy, my friends back here holding space for me, right? And it just really goes to show when you work so hard on a goal, 9 years that took me, right? You really learn who your friends are and who your friends aren't, and who your hidden haters are and who your supporters are. And honestly, like, I'm grateful for the trolls because y'all helped me grow here. And I have to laugh because other people get so worried and nervous and scared about doing their own YouTube channel, putting their face out on the screen, putting their face out in the images. And it's just like, no, just do it. just do it. You want to know why? Because you don't know how powerful your words are and how potent your message is, and that you are literally a gift to the universe here. So, for any of you that are like, I want to do this dream, I want to change my dream, I'm scared to do this, I'm not really sure how to do this, this is a sign for you to move forward and really follow your true north here. And thank you all, just honestly, for supporting me as I pivot, as I shift, as I move into these very beautiful, intuitive and psychic gifts here. And I'm actually going to meet my mentors later today. Like, I haven't shared that with y'all here on my YouTube channel. Like, I have not shared that with you, how I've just been practicing things over the past couple of years and hired a couple mentors to really explore this more, to hold myself accountable with these gifts here and these psychic gifts. And again, people will want to question me. They will want to think I'm crazy. They will want to think I'm whatever. And I don't care. The most important thing is that the people that do love me, do support me, do show up for me are here with me. And I will always be there with them. And they will always receive something in regards of my energy and my gift and sharing my messages here. So I just wanted to share some of these things, be very vulnerable with you. I have not always gotten, the best supporters out there in the world, whatever. And this is something where, hi, Pinky, thank you so much for saying that. You're so awesome. You deserve the best. And I'm grateful for people like you, Pinky, here on YouTube, who hold space with me, who share with me, who interact with me, who give to me, because I want to give all this stuff back to you. Hi, Angie. Oh my God, you are so amazing and inspiring. Angie, go watch that Leo read if you haven't, boo, okay? Because it's really freaking good here. But there's just this collective energy, and I've been picking up on it for months now in my reads, if you followed me for a little while. But there's a lot of people going through this death and rebirth. And know that the universe is going to catch you. Know that when you jump and you take that leap of faith, the universe is going to be there for you. The universe has your back here. The universe is always conspiring in your favor. The universe always wants to bring you that love, those relationships, those friendships, those connections, those supportive people. And you know what? Even if you got haters trolling on you, it's because you're triggering them, boo, because they are literally bringing you business anyway. They are bringing you power anyway. And so I just want all of you to know here, I don't want you to ever play small. I don't ever want you to lie to yourself. I don't ever want you to feel like you can't do something, because you can do something. And so many times people just don't give that encouragement. And I think it's important to just say, like, you can and you will do this. So whether it's you want to accomplish being a certified sex therapist for 9 years, go for it. Whether it's you want to start a YouTube channel and you want to do tarot readings, go for it. Whether it's you want to be 100% like living your dream life every single day, then be able to do that and really think about these things through and how you're taking these steps to manifest that. And don't spiritually bypass your shadow work, the things, how you're procrastinating, how that's subconsciously like holding you back, because it's a coping mechanism, right? And strategy here. And this is something where you are really being progressed into a new timeline here. So just remember that. Hi, David. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all and your support and all these likes on these videos. If anything aligns with you, or anything that you needed to hear, or anything that someone else needed to hear in this video, please feel free to share it. I'm going to be doing more and more and more videos on my YouTube channel, just with messages and downloads I get, because I do want to be more active on here. I do want to prioritize this, and I do want to share with you all like my shamelessly sexy, vulnerable, honest truths with things in life here, okay? And just know that no matter what, people are going to think you're crazy. This was the other thing I wanted to tell y'all. So 2 years ago, two of my best friends, 3 or 2, I don't know, pandemic, time, boo, if you know, you know. But when I was going to school for certified sex therapy and I was pursuing that with the supervisor, I was sharing different things with research and how, when the parent who carries the baby has an O, if you know what I'm talking about here, the baby feels that, and how there's literally images and sonograms of like that in the research nowadays. And these two so-called best friends of mine, right? I was having them over, cooking them brunch, whatever, telling them this information, and they like side-eyed me and they looked at me like as if I was crazy for just sharing what the research said and what was there, right? And they're like, what? And I kept talking, and then they literally just like walked away from me mid-sentence. So it literally just shows people are always going to think you are crazy. And the thing is, when people haven't studied or learned or know certain things that you do that you have been divinely chosen and aligned to do, you are naturally going to lose people in life. They're naturally not going to be there for you. And naturally, you know, you learn how to stand up for yourself, believe in yourself, and fend for yourself. You don't need anybody else to. Okay. So, again, no matter what you are meant to do in this lifetime, know that you are divinely guided. Your dreams are coming true here as well. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much again for the 3,200 subscribers this past week. I love you all. I'm almost to 3,300, and it's just so wild to me. And I am just so blessed to have each and every single one of you here on my channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Reads will be back tomorrow, so definitely come hang out with me. I have Aries, Capricorn, Pisces, and then, oh gosh, y'all, Aquarius that I have left to do. So definitely hop over to my community board and vote if you want, you know, in the next like less than 24 hours, if you want one of those signs to be read for next. Whoever has the most is how I'm going to do it. So definitely, as always, happy hump day and make sure that you slay. And as always, stay tuned for more and stay shameless.